Hi guys, this is Modesty and welcome back to my channel. So happy Thursday, and I'm here with a video that I'm actually kind of excited about, kind of nervous about at the same time just because of the mixed reviews I've been seeing. But my foundation and concealer finally came in the mail. I'm going to go ahead and be reviewing the new Morphe Fluidity foundation and concealer for you guys. So I've been hearing that it's matte, and it does say matte, so we'll see how that goes. I picked up two shades because I literally had no clue what shade I was, but I think these will both match me pretty well. So I picked up the shade F2.2 and F1.12. So I'm either like right in between those. I wasn't sure, so I just basically picked up both the warm, light skin ones that they had. So we will try it. They look really similar, but then again, I think they said that it doesn't really match it in the tube. Oh, and before I quickly dive into talking to you guys about foundation, I want to quickly mention what I have in my eyes because I feel like I might get some questions. So on my eyes today for eyeshadow, I have my Younique palette right here. I have the shade Marvelous, Agile, Gentle, and Discreet. I used all of those. And then I also went ahead and popped on the center of my lid this cream shadow from Younique. This is the Splurge cream shadow in the shade Noble. It's a really pretty, like, almost like a graphite taupey purple. It's really pretty, you guys, and applies really well. So that is what I have my eyes, along with the, by the way, all this you can shop on my website in the description box. I also have my eyeliner is the Dip and Draw liquid liner in the shade Perfect. And then my mascara is just the Younique Moonstruck Epic Mascara. So that's what I have my eyes, and then I just use my Wet n Wild brow pencil for my brows. So now we have that out of the way. I also moisturize my skin really well. I used my favorite, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this, but it's still one of my favorites, the Derma E Radiant Glow Face Oil. I prep my skin with that because I don't have oily skin whatsoever. I mean, it's not super dry. It's not really dry. It's very normal, and I don't want this to dry me out. So I prep my skin with this face oil, and then now I need to go in with a primer. For the primer, I'm just going to use my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. Oh, it smells incredible. Okay, so I've got you guys all zoomed in. We're going to go ahead and try out this foundation, you guys, now that my skin is primed. I'm going to use a brush, you guys, just because I've been noticing that just overall I've been liking my foundation better with a brush. So I figured I would just use my It Cosmetics one. This is a really popular foundation brush, you guys, and let's just see which one matches me. I am starting out with the shade F1.12. I like that it's in a squeezy tube. It's really hygienic. That might be way too, like, pink. It's almost pink. What the heck? Okay, so let's see how this one will match me. Actually won't be too bad, you guys. We'll see. That has a little bit too much. I'm not sure. We're gonna let that sit for a minute so that I can determine how that will look once it dries. And then I'm gonna take the F2.2, which looks more, yeah, this one has a little bit too much pink in it. This one, yeah, this one's my shade right there. Yeah, see how it just like blends right in my skin. So I'm going to be saving the other one for someone for freelancing, because that one, the undertone doesn't really match me. So it's pretty close. I could probably get away with it, but I would rather not be kind of not matching. Each bottle comes with 1 fluid ounce, very standard, and it retails for, I think it was $18. I'm pretty sure. By the way, you guys, I have like a sweater on. It is freezing cold. I mean, at least to Hawaii standards, compared to like the rest of the United States, it is warm. But to us, it's freezing cold, you guys. So it's been so cold the past week. I've been wearing like sweatshirts and jackets and boots because it's been cold. Okay, let's just dive right into this. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. We'll start with that because I hear this is really full coverage. So I'm just going to take some of this and dot it on my face. Okay, so I'm doing a very thin layer, you guys. Like, I still have a ton left of that one little squirt. And I'm getting really good coverage, you guys. And my skin feels smooth so far. But we shall see. Because I'm also going to apply the rest of my makeup. Probably off camera, I'm not sure yet. And we'll see how makeup sits on top of it. But so far, like, just foundation itself, it's looking good, you guys. I like how lightweight it is. I feel like, though, with this, because it's really thick, so I'm kind of surprised at how lightweight it is. But I feel like, though, if you were to do more than one layer, it could feel heavy quick. But, I mean, I could be wrong. With one layer, I avoided this area, of course, because I'm going to be putting some concealer there. But this one layer, and I feel like I don't need any more coverage than that. So I feel like this tube would last a really long time, you guys. So now we're going to start out with the concealer. I got the shades, and this is a soft matte. So I feel like, because I really like the NARS soft matte concealer, I feel like I would really like this because I love how that one, you know, dries and looks. So this is C1.55 and C2.25. I really wasn't sure. So I think I tried to grab one that was like my skin tone, and then one that would be like a highlighting shade. The packaging really reminds me of the Makeup Forever packaging of their new concealer. Oh, that is me way too, that's gonna be more like a brightening one. And this one is going to be too dark. So I'm gonna actually end up mixing these two. But the doe foot itself reminds me of the one from shoot, Naked, Urban Decay. It reminds me of Urban Decay's doe foot wand. Alright, so we're doing that. Oh, I can already feel this is going to dry quick. Shoot. I'm going to layer the lighter one just so that this concealer matches me. Oh crap, I feel that drying. Holy mackerel, I'm not prepared for that. Shoot. I'm just going to take my Sigma Conceal Kabuki. I would use a Morphe sponge, but you know, I'm going to be honest, y'all, I don't like the Morphe sponge. I feel like it just punches me in the face. Yeah, that dries quick. Holy mackerel. I don't think I ever had a concealer that dried that quick. You have to work so fast. Let me look at a mirror up close. Here we go. Let me see the situation here. Oh wow, that is already creasing on me. Are you kidding me? Why is that like... So this looks good, and this just looks... It's almost accentuating my pores. Like my pores look massive. And I still see some like discoloration right here. Like it still looks really blue right here. I'm not sure how I feel about this concealer, you guys. Like off the bat already, like it's already like creasing, and I just blended it in. Let me see. Alright, so I dammed my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go over this and see if I can help this situation. I think that really the issue is just like how quickly that dried. I've never in my makeup life experienced a concealer that dries that quick. But the sponge is helping a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and set it. Hang on, let me just get another up close look. Okay, so that looks better with the sponge now. But I'm not getting the coverage that I need. I really have just some blue down there still. My dark circles are still very prominent. Hang on. Let me see if I can, like, if this is buildable. No, I don't like how it looks. It just looks sick under my eyes, you guys. So I need to take, I'm just going to take the Fit Me. I just got to set it. I can't. Okay, so it isn't buildable. Like all you're doing is adding more product, but it isn't increasing the coverage. So far the concealer is a no-go for me, but the foundation I'm really happy with so far. I think that picking your shade could be a little easier. I know that they made it seem like really simple, but I feel like they didn't nail the undertones too perfectly. I mean, definitely like better than like, oh, okay, so God, this powder is so good, you guys. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It is so good. God, this foundation, guys, feels really good on my skin. I'm kind of digging the foundation, y'all. This concealer, though, I'm not really a fan of. Like, there's concealers I've hated more, but I can't say I'm a fan of this concealer. Foundation, though, on point so far. Alright, so I set the rest of my face, and so far the foundation is looking really good, you guys. I'm really, really happy with the foundation so far. Of course, I will update you guys in the description box about how it wears. But just my under eyes, you guys, looks really crepey. So I think I'm probably going to write the concealer off already, which sucks. But I can probably, I don't know. I'm going to take care of it. But yeah, so I am going to go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. I want to see just like how it wears, if it starts to oxidize. So for contour, I'm taking my favorite palette. This is the Sigma Sculpt Highlight and Contour palette, you guys. I've literally been using this every single day that I wear makeup. It's literally my go-to. And then my brush, I think I've talked about this plenty, but this is the Sigma Soft Angle Contour, the F23. This is a must-have, you guys. It's a must-have. And I'm just going to give myself kind of like a soft contour, nothing crazy. I'm basically doing a little bit more defined bronzing situation, if you will. Fluffy crease brush from Younique. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of contour shades and put it right here on my nose. Blush, I'm going to take my Sigma blush palette. This is the blush cheek palette. Love this one, you guys. And I'm going to be mixing the shades Corderosa and Tiger Lily. These two right here, so pretty. And I'm just going to brush that back into my contour. For highlighter, I'm taking the Younique Touch a la Mode highlighter. This one is in the shade Benevolent. Love this, you guys. And I'm taking my Sigma High Cheekbone highlighter to apply this with. Ah! Gosh, it's so good, you guys. You can also shop this one on my website. Link in the description box. God, you guys, it's so good. It doesn't emphasize texture, it just gives you a really gorgeous glow without being too much. And you can also build it up as, oh, it's so good. Look at that, you guys. I love this one so much. I've been using the highlighter literally every day. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll just toss this on my cheeks and have a little moment. So good. Just touch up my under eyes while I have y'all here. I'm going to go into my Younique palette and go right into this palette here. And I'm just going to take the shade Marvelous right here. By the Younique palette, you can like literally like pick any shade. These are just the, when I got the starter kit, or the, what's it called? Yeah, basically the starter kit, these are the shades that came with it. And then I have a bunch more shades showing up in the mail that I ordered. Going to take the fluffy crease brush from Younique and go right into the shade Agile and kind of blend that out. Oh, so good. So I'm going to take a little bit of the cream shadow in the shade Noble, and I'm just going to take it on the cream shadow brush. I'm going to do it right on the tip, and I'm going to draw this on my lower lash line. I'm gonna coat my lower lashes with some mascara, the Younique Moodstruck Epic Mascara. And then after I do my lips, I will update you guys on the foundation. Favorite combo recently, I'm going to be taking, where is it? I really like to use lip liners to like alter a lipstick. So I wanted to wear this liquid lipstick shade in, this is the Splash liquid lipstick from Younique, and this is in the shade Sparkling. And it's a really peachy nude that I wanted to be a little darker today, so I'm taking like a beige lip liner. I'm gonna put this right in the center. And then pat it out a little bit, and I'm taking the lucrative lip gloss in the shade Luxe from Younique, and right here in the center. Look-see. Alright, so foundation looks really good, you guys. It's sitting on my skin really well, really good coverage, doesn't look cakey or heavy. The concealer, on the other hand, like now that all is said and done, like it's okay, but I didn't like how fast it dried, and I don't know. I'm going to keep trying it out, you guys, a little bit. I don't want to completely write it off because, I mean, I did spend the money on it, but it just isn't giving me the coverage that I wanted, and it's a little dry for what I wanted. Besides that, everything looks good and sits really, really well on top of the foundation. I'm very happy with my makeup today. I will have everything listed in the description box, a link to my website. I will have all the shades listed here, so if you want to recreate this look, I love this look, you guys. I've worn this look like 4 or 5 times the past week. I'm just obsessed with it. It's just so pretty. I know I don't really wear purples and pinks, but I'm really happy with it, and I think it suits my eyes really well. So there's that, and then this lip combo I've been wearing constantly, you guys, like non-stop. So definitely pick up something like this. And then this highlighter, I really, really recommend, you guys. I know I'm not talking about the foundation right now. I just want to let you guys know because, like, I'm obsessed. This highlighter, again, this is in the shade Benevolent. I will have a link to my website and everything listed in the description box. But yeah, this foundation, I'm really happy with it, you guys. I will definitely keep wearing it. Again, the one that worked out for me is the shade F2.2. And then I'm keeping the shade 1.12 for my freelancing kit. And then I'm going to give these concealers a few more goes. But definitely check the description box. I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think of this foundation and this look in the comments. And yeah, I'm really excited for my next few videos. I did like an Ulta haul. Like, I didn't film a haul, but I picked up the foundation concealers. I also picked up I finally got my hands on the NYX Swear By It palette. I want to try that out on camera. And then I wanted to try out the, hang on. I also got the Milani Luminoso palette that I want to try out for you guys. And then I got this LA Splash Golden Gatsby palette that I really want to try. Like, look how stunning this looks, you guys. I can't wait to try this one out for you guys. So a lot of fun videos coming. Let me know which product you want to see first, the Golden Gatsby, the Milani Luminoso palette, or the NYX Swear By It. Let me know in the comments which one. And that is everything for this video. I have some errands to run, so I'm going to get out the door, and I will keep you guys updated. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Monday. Mwah! Goodbye.